Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at Oliver. Scratch that wrong. I'm at the Valley of the Fires recreation area near Carrizozo, New Mexico, and this is live and in color now. Believe it or not, I've moved up from black and white to color now. And inside of my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe travel trailer RV, and it's 84 square feet of perfect harmony. Today is the day after yesterday, and the day before tomorrow, which is, I think, Monday. I'm not sure what the date is, but I think it's Monday. And anyway, what else can I tell you? Here's a little housekeeping I want to do. I got an email from Amazon. They're changing their guidelines for their affiliate program a little bit, not much. But what they want you to do now is the link has to go to a specific product at Amazon rather than like I've been doing, is, doing it to, just to the Amazon site and then you go buy whatever you want to. Now I will direct you to a specific product, which will just be something I pick at random. And then you can either buy that product or go buy anything you want. But while you're in that shopping session, if you buy anything as before, I still get the small commission, and it does not cost you 1 penny. So just bear that in mind. So now when you see that the link directs you to a product, do not be dismayed. You can still go buy what you want. Just as long as it's in that shopping session, we're good. So we'll see how this goes. I'm sure it will drop the income from Amazon quite a bit, but that's the way that goes. You have to be ready to for those things. That's life. So what else? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 50.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in Carrizozo, New Mexico?
The temperature in Carrizozo right now is 62.
It's pretty nice today, I'm telling you. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 35. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 27.
I'm telling you guys, it's just a cold place, isn't it, guys? I mean, you're on the same latitude as Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, and I was there for a while. It seems like it never warms up. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why do cows have bells? Because their horns don't work.
I think they've got about six jokes, and they just mix them up a little bit. But anyway, this is Trenton Clump. That's an it. That's a bumper sticker that says Native Texan. That is olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons. That is a small RV. This was sent to me by a viewer, and a viewer, and I got that myself. That is a 7730L Jetpack from Verizon. I'm on the prepaid unlimited data plan, and I understand they're going to do away with it, but all the people that are on it will be grandfathered, I hope. Those are organic bananas. That black thing there is Olive Oil's bra, and that is a ever-dried dehumidifier that helps a little bit in this small space inside of my Casita travel trailer. So anyway, just remember that when you use the Amazon link now, it's not going to just take you to the home page. It'll take you to a specific product. It may be something you don't want, but it doesn't matter. If you go and buy anything, whatever, during that shopping session, we're still good. I'm sure it's going to impact that, though. I don't know why they changed it, but they did. I got an email. They said if I didn't change it within 5 days, that it would impact my income. In other words, they'd cut me off. So anyway, let's see. We got a lot of comments on the little rattlesnake. It wasn't that little. It was 42 inches long. I kind of guesstimated its length from, the width of things it was near. Yeah, so that's not a little bitty one, is it? Anyway, Carrie May says, good morning. Thank you, Carrie. S. Chandler says, you have to get up over 6,500 feet to avoid rattlesnakes, according to the site I found about them. Got a link to something. This one was a black-tailed rattlesnake, I was told. Mimi Mick, not so little. David Adams, Dr. Phil. McFly on the RV first day. Rusty, it says, you have found your true calling, interviewing people who RV or tent camp. Your videos are always fun to watch, with the exception of the rattlesnakes. LOL. Yeah, really. TJ Abston, real life, real time family life. Thank you for this interview. Yeah, they were good people. I mean, they had grandkids and everything, just like human beings. Wildflower herbs, thank you. Watch out for the black widow spiders. Glad the snake didn't make you his snack. Well, snakes don't really eat you. Well, they could. Well, they could have a hard time swallowing me, but you know what I mean. It says, Manatee, if you think snakes and wild animals are only in the woods, think again. Well, I don't know where they are. I don't know much about them, really, other than I want to avoid danger. Honest John T. Hey, Rusty, I think it's great you let that rattlesnake slither off to live another day. I hope it doesn't come back to bite you. Yeah, no good deed goes unpunished. I've heard that before. Anyway, something about, you got a long comment here, but we'll move on to, got a lot of comments on the rattlesnake. Happiest man in the world says the snake is on government property. What do you call a snake that works for the government? You'll like this, kind of a Google thing. A civil serpent. There we go. I just made a YouTube channel so I could subscribe to you. Keep up the great videos. Well, thank you very much and welcome. Happiest man in the world. I like that. Steve Koger, you made me lift my feet onto the leg rest of on the recliner. What do you think? It's in your house? Hot Limited, he may be sleeping with the rattler tonight. Maybe. Rita Richardson, glad you spotted him. I hate rattlers. Me too. Well, I don't hate them. I just don't want them around me. You know what I mean? I'd rather they go do their thing somewhere else. Michael S. up to 32K and growing. Rusty, really enjoy the channel. Thanks. Well, it's just a little spike. I mean, you have these good things happen, and then Amazon comes along and basically says, straighten, do your whole affiliate program different, or we're going to kick you off and not pay you for what we owe you. Yeah, that's what I like. See, that's all in their affiliate program agreement. If they change the rules and you're not aware of it, then what they do is they don't pay you for the month you're in. See, like we're in 20 days or whatever we're in now, and they told me to follow up with an email to tell them that I was in compliance, and I did. I said I'll do it. I'll do it. So anyway, we'll direct you to one product, and then you buy whatever you want to buy. Okay. Will Hunt, not another snake healer. Yeah, that's it. That's me. LOL. Beckany Miller. There's a lot about snakes. Now, quotation. Here's Tom Seward. A quotation I heard and never forget. The time to kill the snake is when you have a hoe in your hand. I hear you. HOE. Got it. Like a garden hoe. Don't get me that political crap. Super Duet 4. So much for the RTR next January for me. I was afraid of that. I'm afraid everybody that goes out camping now is going to be seeing snakes, but they're not. That's the first I've seen 2 in 25 years. Okay, it says, sometimes it will be dangerous over in New Mexico. Greetings from the rattle-free North Sea. You got sharks though. James LaRue, the way you're talking to that rattler sounds like you've had a couple of beers. Well, yeah, it was probably about 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, but no, but if you do that, if if there's an animal around and you just talk to them real calm, you notice that thing never coiled up, and that's when they feel like they're in danger, when they coil up and get ready to strike. No, that snake never felt like it was in danger at all. Maybe it was drunk too. Uberman Tampa, the little ones are the most dangerous because they don't have much control over venom dispensing. Says they can also strike 2/3 of their body length. Actually, somebody said they could strike 2.5 times their body length. Bob O'Rourke, bigger mat, and not a bad point. Yeah, get a bigger mat. Well, yeah, I've never seen a rattlesnake on the mat. I mean, that's the second one I've seen, and both of them were off the mat. Good thing you watch where you're walking, or you might have got an early birthday gift. Be safe, have fun. Usually I go walking at night, and last night was a kind of a moonlit night. I always take my flashlight, but usually I just walk in the dark. But this time I got out, and when I was standing on the mat, I was looking off to the right, and it looked like a crack in the pavement, because there are some cracks in the pavement here, the asphalt, and I thought that's what that was. So I just shined the light on it, and the crack moved. And then I knew it wasn't just, well, never mind. Benjamin Matiris, how much for the casita? They're anywhere from 18 to 22,000, depending on which one you get, Benjamin. Love and Nurse 55, casitas are nice. Yeah, they are. I like mine. Mike 20SM, keep the peace, bro. Yep. DR Green, Rusty said, oh no, Mr. Bill. You remember Mr. Bill? Yes, some of y'all may. You know, Rusty, that was 30 years ago. We were much younger. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Anyway, I can't believe, solitary man, I can't believe how rude you are. Didn't even offer to drink a cold beer. No, I didn't. You think I'm going to share my beer? You know, that the face on that snake reminded me of a girl I went with one time. Her eyes were kind of back here. Anyway, Happy Camper, he's looking for a way in that warm trailer. Well, he ain't going to get it, or she, or whoever it is. Barrel Racer, actually the little ones are more dangerous than the big ones because they can't control their venom yet. I hear that. I hear you telling me that, and I'm glad well, of course, I wasn't going to stand on it anyway. RT on the RV first day. I can't believe out of 4.1K view, there's only 380 thumbs up. He says, come on, guys and gals, it's not that difficult to press a button for a well-deserved thumbs up. Anyway, yeah, thank you, RT. James Casey, I'm glad you saw it. The snake. This is on the border wall. Kathy Lenners, oh, wow, LOL, yeah. Rebecca Long, doesn't their tongue follow the scent of a mouse? That's how they detect them, is that little tongue. You know they do. If that's true, they could end up in your camper if there's a mouse hole somewhere. Actually, the bottom of this RV is completely fiberglass. There's no openings anywhere, and there's one little opening on the side where the electrical cord goes in, but I stuffed that up with something. Anyway, let's go down here. Here we go. This is on the tiny home. It's so cute. Kathy Lenners. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Texas Road Trippers, very cool. I think my little Camry might pull that. That's on the little guy teardrop trailer. Yeah, it might. Carl T. Welcome to Southwest, everyone. I spent about $750 at the vet last summer when one that size bit my little dog above the right eye. Dog survived, but the snake did not. Becky Langley, thank you for not killing him. I had no intention of killing that snake. Crane operator, glad you spotted it first. A two-button can kill you just as dead as six rattlers. Anyway, I don't have any. I was raised in the country in South Texas, guys. If we need to eat it, we'll kill it. Jonathan Hansen, might scare mice and rats away from your casita tonight. Well, I've never been bothered. The only time I was bothered by mice was when I was truck camping and they got inside the truck. Yeah, that was but those little mouse traps were like 25 cents. Put a little cheese on them, worked fine. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Scotty Thompson says, your Chromebook faster now, Rusty, when you got the Verizon wireless jetpack hotspot. No, it doesn't affect the speed of the Chromebook, Scotty. I mean, it's just the speed of data. I mean, I guess you could say indirectly it did. Justin Williams, stay safe, Rusty. You never know where one might be hiding. I hear you. Now I'll be goosey everywhere I go. Gabby, thanks for the heads up and the information to be safe. Always trust your instincts was that video. Joel W. I'd move it along with a spray of ice cold CO2 if it's that opposed to cold. Yeah, well, it's that time of the year, guy. They're moving around. It's April, May. That's when they move around and do their thing. Bama Moo, where there's one, there's likely two. Careful, yeah, or 10 or 100. Gary Maris, well, Rattler plus Instant Pot, you win the game. He. Yeah, I hear you. Gene Ward, can of starter fluid, lighter, toasted snake. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, that would work, and I think I have some of that stuff. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Says, glad you found that one. They've got a lot on this. Nettie Holmes says, OMG, be careful. I will, don't worry. wise man once said, and I totally agree, there are only 3 snakes that scare me: big snakes, little snakes, and sticks that look like snakes. Eric Sanchez, damn, he says, okay. Valerie Griner, do us a favor and kill that nasty reptile. I hear you. Mark 73573, there's so many where I live that we massacre the things on sight. Well, you know, different strokes for different folks. I don't care to bother it. Alaska Eric, way too small for me. That's on the Living in the Little Guy. And yeah, well, you know, you can't be very tall. Summer Kisses says, did you take him out? No, I did not. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. Okay, let's go down here and get away from the rattlesnake for a while. We must have had 500 comments on the rattlesnake. See if I can't find some. Here's one here on the family first day campers. Mark Locklear says, nice interview with Pete in Winnebago. Nice to see 3 generations. Well done, sir. Kampai. I think that means like Prost. Got a lot of comments on the rattlesnake. Here's one from Gulf Coast Granny. Oh my goodness, he can't get in the casita, can he? And I answered, she's inside now. Nice lady, talks with a lisp. You got it? Let's go on down here. Here's one on the people first day. MRJL Barrett. You will not regret buying a Winnebago. I have a Winnebago Tour. I owned Winnebago Tour 2007, and I just bought a 2015 Winnebago Tour. So apparently people think Winnebagos are good. Mark Locklear says, oh, I wonder if they hide in the tire cover, and I answered, always. Rhonda Waldron says, wow, and the rattlesnake, I said, I'm safe now. I put it inside my RV. Yeah, at least I knew where it was. Grateful Gal, that's awesome. This is on the Solo Woman. My husband always asks me when I'm going to sell mine. I give him the stink eye, then her refutes, LOL, whatever. Oops, got to get my thing straightened here. Oh, fuck. Oh, anyway, hi, I'm back. Anyway, Malvin, M-A-L-V-I-N-C, says, good info about the side cameras. Never thought about it. It would sure help changing lanes. Thanks for the info. Yeah, I never knew about those either. Casey X, you have a beautiful motorhome. All the best in this new venture in your lives. Good. MN Patriot, hi, Rusty. Appreciate the videos. My dad was over to watch the game, is watching one of your videos, and he says you watch Dr. Phil every day. I've never heard of the guy, and I don't care anything about him. Yeah, Valley of the Fires looks like a good destination. No, it is. It's a great place. We'll do a few more. Clint Price, Rusty, great interview. Very nice man. Best wishes to them in their travels. Thank you, Clint. Anthony Walker, I see this inside and think he has plowed anything in there. Okay, that's Living in the Little Guy. I don't know what that means. Tiny Home, Cos Smoke Night 74. That's bigger than my precious place I lived in, and 1,000 times nicer. Well, that's good. Jennifer Chase, so cool. Thank you for sharing. I may be making a road trip soon. That was on Mark, the artist in Carrizozo, New Mexico, and they're selling their big building there on 412th Street in Carrizozo. Okay, guys, we'll do 2 more and then we'll shut her down. Joel W. Yeah, I was wondering why it sat so high. He's talking about the Class A RV, the RVing first day video. Wouldn't mind it being like that, but I guess it would take a lot more power to push down the road and it wouldn't be any safer. Okay. Last one, Christine Stange, S-T-A-N-G-E, says, nice on my casita. Here's one I'll throw in for flavor. Eric Lipton, L-I-P-T-E-N, on Carrizozo, walking. Love New Mexico, but it has the lowest high school graduation rate of the 50 states. I did not know that, and I do not care. I like the people in New Mexico just fine. But having said that, hey Google, tell us another joke.
What's Forrest Gump's password? 1 Forrest 1.
I got it. Isn't that just amazing? But anyway, guys, again, on the Amazon link, it will no longer direct you just to Amazon. It will direct you to a specific product. Does that make any difference? No. What it means is if you go to that specific product and go to another place on Amazon and buy something, I still get a small commission. And so do it. Anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link to a specific product in my video and then buy whatever you want. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. What else? Take deep breaths. What else? Take deep breath. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. What else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because that relieves stress and No, it's good for you. Well, it relieves stress too, I guess. It does now. What else? Yeah, you may live a little longer if you exercise. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. And you know what I mean. Add good ingredients. You'll feel better. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day at a time. And we'll talk again later today about something, I'm sure. So anyway, guys, carry on. Enjoy your life. Bye-bye.